Hello everybody, my name is Drew, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Sky Factory 3, hanging out over our rad new chicken barn. Look at that. It's more or less done. We still got a little bit of wiring to do here. I was pretty much just hanging out and trying to get these guys to breed, among other things. We've been working on some other stuff, which I'll show you in a hot minute. But this is working. We're doing well here. I do need to wire the rest of this up, which we'll probably do this episode before we get on to the real task. But this is working very well. I don't much care for the oak chickens or the log chickens. They're just necessary for breeding. So while we have them, we'll collect some resources off them. But they're not super what we really need in life. But I will tell you what we do need in life. So I've started putting together a spreadsheet document for my own peace of mind of what we need for chickens. And from tier 1, which I'm counting as all of the dung chickens and the naturally spawning chickens. So that would be red, blue, white, purple, green, black, yellow, pink, light gray, magenta, light blue, cyan, orange, lime, log, sand, flint, and quartz. Now, of the naturally spawning, we're only missing quartz because I don't think I can make a quartz chicken egg. I can make a log chicken egg. You know, that's not so bad. How do I... Display... Where's that normal display? No, I want this guy. GS, synchronized log chicken. So yeah, you can see that there's, log chicken. Now, if I go quartz... There's no quartz, there's nether quartz chicken egg, but I can't make it. I can use it, of course, but I cannot make it. It is not a thing that I can make, unlike the other chicken eggs, right? If I type in log, let's go sand, just to prove my point here. So if I go sand chicken egg, which I believe is that one, if I select it, I still have our crafting recipe. So we do actually need to go into the nether and get that chicken. Otherwise, we're just missing pink and cyan chickens. We have everything else. Not super concerned about getting those guys right off the bat, but I can make those if we make some pink dye and cyan dye, so we can do that. This area is, as you can tell, ultra laggy. Oh, good God. It has somehow gotten worse, and I'm pretty sure I haven't added anything to compound the problem. It's just bad. But it's only in weird spots, too. Like, over here, you can tell just how painful that is. And it doesn't make any sense to be lagging here. But if I go over here, it actually gets better over here, where it should still be really laggy. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know why. My guess is it's the growth crystals. Is still my guess. Let's actually try taking some of these out of here for a hot minute. Because I don't need a lot of quartz right now, so why don't we take this entire line of crystals off. Improved a little bit. Let me do that too. No, it could be because we're not getting any bone meal. Am I at a bone meal? No, I don't think I'm at a bone meal. We are, look at that. God damn, I didn't know that we were going to actually run out of bone meal. Because we had a ton. Yeah, no more bone meal. Look at us go. So I need to get more bone meal, obviously. That's problematic, but that's okay. Yeah. I did end up adding more storage. Oh, come on now. Get on the ground. I ended up adding a lot more storage, actually, as point of fact. I added 4 64K drives in this because we were out, as you can see. This is atrocious. What is happening here? Oh, maybe it's a problem below. Well, why don't I tear all of the growth crystals out and see if that improves anything? Because then we can eliminate that as a source of lag. They didn't used to lag, but I'm wondering if that is something that just has happened over time because it's a little aggressive. I got to be real careful, though, because it... you can see the lag spike there makes it so much, though, that I can almost start wrecking other things, and I don't want to do that. See that? See, that hasn't improved our lag situation at all. What am I getting for frame rate right now? Like 9 frames a second. So there is very much something else at work here, and I don't know what it is. I might need to get a lag. If anybody knows how to do the lag buster thing, you let me... Come on now, fly. You let me know, because I would really like to know how the lag buster works. It could also be this. Could be these guys struggling to create stuff and getting a jam in it somewhere. Because we're making Supremium Essence here. I don't think that's it, though. Are we... Oh, is it this? Are we getting any backlog? No, we're not getting any backlog of anything, so we're good there. I wonder what... I really do wonder what it's causing. See, it's fine over here. Over here, it's fine. I can go over to this guy, which should be spawning. I wanted to work a little bit on blood magic this week, which is what we'll probably work on before this episode is out. But I'm probably going to restart the game real quick, and I'll come back after I finish wiring up all the other stuff. I'll share where we're at. Maybe we'll have fixed our lag situation. But I'm going to quickly shut down the server and see if that's the issue. So I will be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm back, and we're still pretty laggy. This area is pretty good. Getting into here is bad, and was like, I was still getting like 5 frames a second anyway, so I put the shit back after a restart. So we're not all of them, just some of them. But if we take a look over here, it's actually like, it dips really hard here in the center frames, or the center chunks, and then actually gets a little bit better even where it should be much laggier. So there is definitely something going on here, and I'm going to have to lag bust it for sure. I know I keep saying that, but I actually would like to get to the bottom of that and figure out why this set of chunks in particular are so bad. They're so bad. As long as I'm not moving, you can see the star field there skipping and stuttering, which is not good. But at any rate, I wanted to talk a little bit more about blood magic. Now that we've got these guys kind of going and breeding, there is 2 chickens or 3 chickens I'm missing. And I don't think I talked about it. I'm missing from tier 1 the pink chicken and the cyan chicken, and they're dye chickens, really easy to get. The only natural chicken I'm missing is quartz, and for that we need the nether and hope that it spawns because it can't be made. So there's that going for us, which is not good, but I digress. We'll make it happen. But for now, we're going to let these guys just kind of cook and do their thing. And let's talk a little bit about blood magic. I would like to get deeper into the mod and deeper into automation of said mod. So let's take a look. So this is pretty full of boys right now, which is good. And we have ourselves a fairly full blood altar at the ready. I need to get rid of stuff in my inventory. Come on, get in range. Where is it? There it is. Alright, so we're going to get rid of... Nope, not that guy. We're going to get rid of you, and you. And we'll keep the rest of that. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. So we want to make a new... Well, we want to see what we're dealing with here, because we need to make a new blood orb. We'll need a magician's blood orb for what I want to do, and we only have a week and apprentice, which is not very much. Now, where's my divination sigil? There's a question. It's not in that bag. Was it in the other one? Got blank slates, reinforced. No. Where's my... Where's my divination? Oh, don't tell me I lost it somehow, because that would be horrible. Did I put it in a box? Maybe I put one of these. Oh, if I lost it, I'll be pissed. Ah, good. There it is. For a second, I was like, don't tell me I somehow lost this thing. That'd be a piss off. Alright, so what is our capacity? Our max capacity is 14,000. And my current essence is 5,000. Okay. There's currently how much in here? 12,400. So let's grab ourselves... Where's the dagger sacrifice? That's our sword. I'm just having a time trying to find this stuff today. Dagger. I see our bound sword. Our solium dagger. But no dagger of sacrifice? Question mark? It's not in there. Is it over here? Nope, just my Maybe I lost that. I would be very upset if that was the case. Can make another one. Oh, not that. I wanted that. Tablet. Oh, man, don't tell me I lost the dagger sacrifice. I always do this. I always do this. Solium dagger. Make sure I'm actually not just missing it here. No, it looks like we need to create a dagger of sacrifice. Wonderful. Okay, that's going to go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. Yeah, that's our Manilian broadsword, so that's definitely not it. Yeah, we're getting like 2 frames over here. Can I open this? There it is. So, that is actually problematic. No, you come back here. Dagger. I guess I'll go like that. So there's a sacrifice dagger there. I don't think it's going to be in any one of these. I likely got rid of it somehow. I don't know how I did that, though. I do this quite frequently. Y'all know me. Y'all know what I'm like. Just happily clicking away, not paying attention. Okay, so to make the dagger, we'll need an iron sword in our fucking thing. Okay, so let's just make an iron sword. Because we want to be able to fill that up. And the reason I want to fill that up is we want to make a gold block. What is wrong with our setup here? There it is. Gold block. I feel like there's something going on with our storage again that's all fucking weird. Because it's tweaking harder than normal. Then I don't like that. I can tell you right now, I don't like when our storage starts tweaking really hard. I think the mismatch... Oh my goodness. Like, I can't even get it to fly properly. Yeah, the minute I get into that chunk, it just stops. Something's really fucked up, and we'll have to figure out what it is. Okay, so we're going to throw... First of all, we're going to throw that in there, and we're going to make ourselves a sword. And then we will we'll fill this guy up to capacity, which shouldn't be too hard because we have all these extra runes. And it's taking a long time. It's taking a long time for. There it is. But we got a lot of zombies, so I'm not worried about getting this all nice and full. Like, there you go. Like, what was that? 3 zombies? 5 zombies? How's that? Is that nearly full? How you doing? 14,000. Look at that go. Okay, so we're going to put in our gold block. So that's going to start transforming, and you can see it rapidly drains the, what do you call it? Cistern, altar, whatever you want to call it. It rapidly drains it. But we have more than enough of these guys to make everything happen nicely for us. Look at that. I'm excited to get another layer on this and actually up its capacity more. Pretty much, you don't need too much capacity. You just need enough capacity. That makes sense. Ah, sweet. I'll take you. Look at that. So now we have a weak, or a magician's blood orb. Don't forget, right-click yourself. It binds it to you. So that's our new one. And now the nice thing with this guy is that we can start doing some really cool stuff. Like things like the lava crystals and blank runes. This is very much more important. More or less dealing with, where's the master rune stone? Ritual stones. Aha! So we want to be able to make ritual stones. Ritual stones are used, as one would guess, to make rituals. We will also need to make a master ritual stone. Now how many? Because I would like to make, so we need another reinforced slate. So I'm going to go, what is the current situation here? Blank slates are the only things being pulled out of that. So I'm going to turn never active, and I'm going to say, I got some blank slates here. Let's grab 3 blank slates. Nothing in there, good. So we need some more blank slates because we're going to make some ritual stones because I would like to look into a couple of really cool rituals. One of the rituals I want to make, should it be able to automate LP, I don't know that we'll be able to do that today because we do need a few items such as the Master Ritual Stone. A Master Ritual Stone is made with either, I believe, do you have to use? No, you just use regular Ritual Stones, a Magician's Blood Orb, and Obsidian. So we're going to need some more reinforced now that I'm thinking about it. How many do I actually have? I think I've got 3, so I got 4 right now. So we're going to be able to... We're going to need more than that. I guess I'll set this up for automation then. I need a reinforced ritual stone. So we're going to say reinforced ritual stones. And boop. And we're going to say the only thing you're whitelisting is that guy. And I could start from beginning and do double, but I think it'll be easier. And it was this. I don't think I had to change anything else. I think that's the only thing I got to change. So we're going to dump... Is that all the blank slates I have? Okay. I will need more of these. But we'll take another 4. Oh. Oh, I fucked that up. I just dumped them all in there naturally. Oops, that's okay. I'll let this be fine. Now, it should do them all in a batch, then, I wonder. Or is it going to fuck it up? Now I'm wondering whether it'll actually do all of these at the same time, or whether it'll fuck it up. Because I've never actually tried converting a whole lot at once. So, we'll see whether this actually goes off. It might just require the enough LP to have all of them go at the same time, which would make sense in logic. Like you've got 4 in here, you need 4 times the LP. Oh yeah, look at that. It did do one of them. So I got... look at that. I did actually work. Look at me go. Sweet. That's really cool. Excellent. Alright, let's go make ourselves some ritual stones then. Because we do need those if we're going to make this happen. Ooh. Made it in the tree. It's fine. Okay, so we want to make a master ritual stone. To do that, we will need this. So let's slap that guy in there. That makes our 4 ritual stones. And then we're going to want to make 4 more ritual stones, because we do need some ritual stones here. Thank you. And I'll happily dump those back in the system so that I can do that. Orb goes in the middle. And there's our master ritual stone. So the reason we need a master ritual stone is because the entire thing will center on this. Rituals are a very, very specific pattern of... Come on, fly. There you go. A very, very specific pattern of ritual of runestones and ritual pieces. You have to be very specific. If you don't, it won't work, or even have unintended consequences. But I think it's just straight up not work in this variation of the game. So we don't have too much to worry about. I should probably change these farms up a little more. See, over here, it's fine. It's 38 frames a second. So something very wrong is happening somewhere, and I need to figure out what it is. Or maybe it's this. Is it this setup? Okay, let's get rid of this stuff, because we don't need that anymore. Actually, I suppose I will need that, but I don't need it to be on speed mode. It's got to be something in here that it doesn't like. I don't know what it is. We're going to find out, though. Swear to God, we're going to find out. Anyway, let's talk about ritual stones. So ritual stones come in a lot of different flavors. You use these blank ritual stones for painting with elemental stuff. So we wanted to find elemental... Yeah, there we go. So it's these stuff here, these elemental inscription tools. And for these, you'll need about 1,000 LP for each of them, or exactly 1,000. And you'll need the following items. You will need lapis. You'll need magma cream. You'll need obsidian. A ghast tear. Do I have ghast tears? Let's make these. Let's see if I can make these. Oh boy. Alright, so we need a... Well, first of all, we need a ghast tear. Oh, I do have ghast tears. Excellent. So there's a ghast tear. Magma cream. Can I make magma cream? Oh, I've got magma cream. Look at me go. Magma cream. We'll need a block of lapis. Let's not forget that. Let's craft. Let's craft a whole lot of those because we will need them. Come on. Give me at least one. Thank you. Come on over here. Would you? No. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, there we go. It's fucking lagging. Could you just give me a stack of lapis, game? Thank you. Good God. I don't need the whole stack, but I'm going to grab a whole stack. Let's start with these. I might just have to use my damn wireless here. Because we needed, what else did we need there? We needed obsidian, which we have, oh boy, we have a lot of obsidian. Look at that. Okay, so let's go over here. We're going to go to our tower, or altar rather. It's not full, but we'll fill it up pretty quick. Man, the amount of LP we get per one of these guys now is really good. Okay, so let's pop that magma cream on there. And these, so what happens is, you inscribe on the ritual stones using these inscription tools, and that corresponds also to the pattern of objects that you require, which is nice. What else did we need there? So we needed one of these guys. I can put the rest of these away now. I should make another wireless transmitter over here that I can easily reach. Oh, come on. Here we go. And that can go, and that can go. Yep. And that's it. Cool. We also wanted a gas tier. And, okay, there's our inscription tool. So it's very simple to make all this stuff, which is nice. So we've got, what do we got here? We've got the water, we have the fire, we have air. Air is good. Here's the obsidian one. Let's go back and we'll take a look for those. So we still need earth. Oh, got earth. Okay, so we've got water, fire, earth, air. We need dusk and dawn. We can't get these yet, so we can't make those. That needs a tier 4 for those ones. But the basic elements are what we actually need for my purposes. So why don't we go down, and we also need a ritual diviner. This is a super important item, by the way. This guy is what's going to make it really easy for us to actually make stuff. So this guy, what a ritual tinker. What is that? That's cool. Okay, let's save that for later. So we need this boy right here. So we're going to need a stick of some kind, each of the elemental inscription tools, and diamonds. So unfortunately, we're going to have to go back to Lagtown here, but we will make this. I'm really excited to get this up and running. You'll also need an activation crystal, I believe, to actually activate the ritual itself. The weak activation crystal is just a lava crystal in that, which is, a lava crystal is that guy. So, not bad, but it can be done easily. Not too much work. So we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is there like a specific order they need to go in? I bet you there is. It's got to go air, fire, earth, water. So we got to go air, fire, earth, water. Ah, there it is. It actually worked. Look at that. Oh, it consumed them on me. Bastard. Okay. Let's try making more of these now. So we'll make, so we needed the obsidian, we needed magma cream, we needed lapis. Magma cream, lapis, and a gas tier. That should be 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. Because we will need these. We will definitely need these inscription tools in our inventory to do what we want to do here. The nice thing about this, so check this out. So I've got this diviner in my hand. If you shift right click, you'll notice that it says current ritual in the bottom left hand corner of my screen. If I click on the master ritual stone, provided that I have the resources and space, it will make that for us. It will just make it. I'm going to turn this off for the time being. So let's get to the ritual we actually want, which should be... Where are you? Interdiction, containment, suppression. Where is it? Oh, maybe it's not something I can make yet. I might need the tier 4 one. Ritual of suppression. Yeah, I might need the tier 4 one. Damn it. Alright, well I can show you at least what this looks like if I've got some of it. So let's pop down, let's say we wanted to do the ritual of the full spring. So we're going to put down a ritual stone and let's grab this guy. And you can see that, okay, so which ritual are we on right now? Suppression. So if you look at the ritual of suppression, you can see that it ghosts outline, or a ghost outline appear. So if I do, there's the Zephyr, the layer filler. I am laying of the filler. I don't know what that means, but that means something. There's, oh, the crash of the Timberman. Oh, I bet you that mines trees for LP. That's pretty cool. So now if I right-click it, you see that these 4 appeared on the ground, marked and everything. And that my elemental inscription of... Oh, I don't have them. Oh. What? Does it... Do I not need... Do I not need those? They come back as those ritual stones. Interesting. So maybe I... maybe I don't need to make more of those. I'm not quite sure, you guys. But anyway, I'm going to call this an episode. That's interesting. I'm going to have to do a little research and continue making slates. I think we need a lot of slates, you guys. So I'm going to work on that between episodes for sure. And of course, our chicken breeding obviously needs to continue. And mayhaps I will work on getting tier 4 of the blood altar set up. Or at least mocked out, because that's also important. Anyway, guys, I'm going to say that that's the episode. If you liked it, you know what to do. Please go ahead, leave a like. You can always find other work I've done in the description box below. And of course, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.